Welcome back, my Godly Squad. It is your boy Odin here, the man, the myth, the legend, and I'm going to be bringing you guys episode number 2 of Switch It Up Saturdays. Hopefully, it's picking up the game volume. I'm going to be doing this so that you guys can see what I play basically besides Destiny all the time. You know, sometimes I get bored of playing Destiny every single day. You know, so I like to switch it up here and there, and I think I'm going to do that on Saturdays. So I get usually out of work at about 3 p.m. So then I just, you know, chill with my friends, and if I'm not chilling with the friends or the family, then I decide to play games. And if I play games, then I usually tend to play something other than Destiny because it's a Saturday. I usually have a video that's already been done and recorded and ready to come out from the night before. So it gives me a little bit of free time to be able to play some other games. So for other games, I play usually free Xbox Gold membership games. That's what I'm going to try to focus on. And Neverwinter Nights was one of the free Xbox Gold membership games that you can play. I don't think it's free anymore, but it was. It might still be free. You should definitely go take a look at that. But this is a phenomenal game. Last episode I played Child of Light, and that was kind of a little corny to me. But other than that, Neverwinter Nights, Dungeons & Dragons, this game, Dungeons & Dragons I was kind of raised up on, and Magic the Gathering, which is a card game. You should definitely take a look at that game. It's been around for so many years. It usually is #1, then it gets surpassed by like a little card game for kids here and there, like Yu-Gi-Oh! Was on top for a while. And then Neverwinter Nights, or not Neverwinter Nights, but Magic the Gathering went back on top. So that being said, guys, I play games like Call of Duty, Destiny, you know, Mortal Kombat, Street Fighter, Tekken, anything that's like that, Halo, Gears of War. Now I'm playing Neverwinter Nights, which is Dungeons & Dragons. Like I said, I'm going to be looking into maybe some World of Warcraft, stuff like that too. I like to, you know, just basically get a variety on the channel, and that's what this playlist is supposed to be about. But without further ado, let's jump into it. I'm going to show you guys real quick. I'm going to make another character so that you guys can see some cinematics and stuff on the story mode. But other than that, I do have a character I think that's in like level 20 something. Let's see here. Yeah, my normal character is Kira Wolfsbane, and it's level 24 Devoted Cleric. I play a Devoted Cleric because when I play League of Legends, I used to play League of Legends a lot. I was a support character, and so I'm always about supporting my teammates and supporting my my squad. Or even if you watch my Destiny videos, you know that I usually play support character. I like to tell you guys what you should be doing, what you shouldn't be doing. You know, I like to give out my strategies, and I like to tell you based on my personal experiences how you should be tackling everything in the Destiny universe, like when you're playing the Destiny game. Even in Crucible, I would tell you guys, you know, how to play it. You should definitely take a look at some of my videos. I know I have the Sniping Guide, shows you how to use a sniper, where you want to use a sniper at in certain maps. And then I also have Becoming Godly, which actually tells you, it's a breakdown gameplay of me playing a Voidwalker Warlock, which was a while back. I'm sure it was probably about a month ago, like 3 weeks, a month ago, maybe more. I need to get another one of those videos out for you guys as well. But it shows me how, shows basically how to break down how to play Control. Now that being said, let's start a new character so you guys can take a look, see what this is like. I'm not going to talk right here because I'll talk a little bit, but I want you guys to see the cinematics. The cinematics on the one, just the graphics in general on the Xbox One are phenomenal. If you have not seen any gameplays, or you have not went and bought an Xbox One, I highly recommend it, because I know the rumor is that they should be stopping the 360 within a few years, just like they did with the Xbox. That in turn, yes, they will lose a lot of money that way, but at the same time, they will also force people pretty much to go to the next gen, which the next gen is going to be where it's at, guys. I mean, look at these graphics. I mean, when's the last time you saw like human NPCs look just like this on a cinematic? The cinematics look great, right? Don't get me wrong, everybody loves cinematics because they look so fantastic, especially this game. I can't believe how good the graphics look. Even on Final Fantasy 15, I cannot wait. I'm super stoked for that game. I don't know when it's going to come out, but I'm definitely waiting for it. I'm a little disappointed with the Destiny and not having a raid, but I do understand that they don't want people to be cheesing raids all the time, so they're looking for people to basically, you know, perfect the raid. So like, they're probably going to have all their people that are working on, like 500 people plus, working on that Destiny and on the raid that they're upcoming with. It'll probably be sometime during the midsummer, if not early fall, when that game comes out, or when the raid comes out. I'm sure they're trying to perfect it, make sure that nobody can cheese it. You know, you're going to have to actually work hard, because there's so many people that prefer the Vault of Glass raid. Myself in general, I actually prefer playing Vault of Glass more than Crota, just because Crota's so tedious, and if you mess up on certain things, there's bugs in the, you know, in the system that basically going to make you have to instantly wipe. But that being said, this is episode 2 of the Switch It Up Saturdays Neverwinter Nights Dungeons and Dragons. This is absolutely insane. There's so many side quests that you guys can do in this game. I can't like, I might actually just play a little bit just to let you guys see. This might be a little bit longer of a video than playing Child of Light, so bear with me. I promise you, if you actually bear with me and just watch this game and see how it's played, this is absolutely a phenomenal game. You can also play with a party as well, just like in Destiny. I'm not exactly sure how many people you can play with. Some people I know have downloaded it, but they haven't really been on. But my brother usually plays this game with me a lot, so we're both like high level 20s. If not, he's already probably 30. He no-lifes this game a lot too. He's basically an assassin. There are tons of roles that you can choose from. You've got like assassin, rogue, trickster, rogue. I'm a cleric, and then I'm a devoted, so I'm a devoted cleric. But there are tons and tons and tons of roles that you can choose from. So it's like one person, like your main role, and then once you choose your main role, switch it down and you get another person. That right there is like a cleric. As you guys can see, she's like trying to heal, and she like burned them back pretty much. This is a cleric, and that's pretty much what I am. As you can see, that person like straight teleported and then attacked him. That's kind of like what my brother is, like an assassin. That guy right there is just a big tank basically. But yeah, I basically chose my character profile off of becoming a you know, just a support character, just because that's what I want. That's my main thing. Now this chick here is apparently like the main person in the game. I believe she's like the main villain or the main enemy in the game. And she's pretty creepy looking, but she's pretty beast looking too. So without further ado, as you guys can tell, we're going to go through this really quick because I don't want it to be too long of a video for you. But this is going to be a little bit longer. Hopefully you guys will actually enjoy it. Definitely, I could see a lot of you guys actually enjoying this kind of game type. You know, in MMORPGs, just absolutely amazing. They're probably one of my favorite things. Just like I like watching MMORPG kind of games. I like watching MMORPG kind of animes as well. So like if you've seen like Sword Art Online, Log Horizon, stuff like that, that is absolutely insane. I love watching stuff like that. But without further ado, let's get into it. So as you guys can see, there are human. You can choose your gender, male or female, as you guys can see down here. Male or female. There's female, there's male. Female characters look pretty good. Male characters look pretty buff. So yeah, it looks pretty good. You got a half orc. I don't want to read the descriptions on the left. You guys can definitely go take a look at it yourself. Like I said, make sure to pick this game up. It is absolutely amazing. We've got a wood elf, a sun elf, a dwarf. I never played dwarf. Halfling, a half elf, male and female. Yeah, see, like that character right there, a half elf and a female, looks just like Leona, does it not? Like that looks like Leona. And there are like I believe a side role that you can also get that has a shield and a sword. So it's pretty much like Leona, which is one of my favorite support players to play. I used to main her a lot. But yeah, we'll look at some other ones here. You know, male, female. Female right there. She looks pretty sexy. Dwarf, yeah, that I'm not into midgets. Sorry. But you got your drow. Pretty evil and stuff. So, but I think I'm gonna end up going with maybe a human this time, or you know, I can't get enough of that Leona though, man. That Leona look though looks so sweet. Look at that. Okay, I think I'm gonna go I could go a sun elf. Now I'm not exactly sure, guys. This is one thing about playing these kind of games for me. I get like really intense. I get into it. I don't know what I want, but at the same time, you know, I don't know what I want. I don't know anymore. Maybe I'll go a sun elf. We'll try a sun elf. Let's see what this looks like. Control wizards harness powerful arcane energies to restrict, crush, and debilitate their foes. Wielding a magical orb, they're capable of unleashing torrents of damage and use ice and force to manipulate the movements of unwilting creatures. That's beast. I love ice. I've always been about ice. You know, even when I was little, it was like Pokemon. I loved playing water and ice Pokemon. You know, playing any kind of MMORPG. I love playing ice. Back in the day, I used to have like a banner for Bolo. It was and vintage. I had like a ice looking banner. You know, I created a banner for one of my good friends, Vatican Frost, back in the day, and it was all about ice. So yeah, I love ice, but I do not like the cold in real life. And I'm already rhyming again like a freaking rapper. Here we go. Alright, so we've got Trickster Rogue. This is what my brother is actually. The master of stealth and misdirection. The Trickster Rogue maneuvers across the battlefield and strikes from the shadows with paired daggers. The Trickster Rogue dodges in and out of melee, inflicting massive damage on foes with a flurry of deadly blows. You know, like my brother's character, that Bloodbath right there. That ability right there down in the bottom left corner of sample powers. Bloodbath. Now that one right there is pretty dope. It looks like basically like Cloud from Final Fantasy VII, like how he's like he teleports it and he just like goes ham with all the swords and attacks and stuff. So as you guys can see, you can get Trickster Rogue, you can get Devoted Cleric. Devoted Cleric is what I am. My other character, I'll let you know that right now. The Devoted Cleric is a devout healer committed to preventing injury, restoring health, and faith in the divine. Capable of enforcing discipline on the battlefields with a combination of territory control and righteous holy damage. Precise zone placement and strategic calculation are necessary strats for the devoted, or traits for the Devoted Cleric. So strategic calculations, that's kind of something that I'm all about. I was always calling the shots on my team as well when I played back in League of Legends. And so I'm all about strategy. And so, you know, I used to play a lot of chess and checkers and stuff like that when I was younger. But other than that, I basically, you know, played a bunch of card games like I said, Magic the Gathering, Yu-Gi-Ohs with Pokemon, all that kind of stuff when I was little. And I still play Magic the Gathering here and there, but I haven't played it very much. Now, Mike, if you are watching this video, I'd like to play some Magic the Gathering sometime, bro. And Chris, if you are watching this video, which is a stretch, I know, because I know you don't watch my YouTube videos, definitely I would like to kick your ass in some Magic too. So, Control Wizard, Hunter Ranger, the Warlock, and a Great Weapon Fighter. Now check that out. A Great Weapon Fighter is an unstoppable force of damage and steel, skilled in the use of the weight of a great sword to dispatch those that stand in the way. The epitome of strength, or the epitome of strength. The Great Weapon Fighter is also resilient enough to defend allies in need. Oh, Guardian Fighter. Now look at this. Tell me that don't look like Leona. I mean, obviously the character right now doesn't, but the Guardian Fighter is courageous and stalwart, superior at defensive maneuvers and no stranger to hand-to-hand combat. Heavy plate armor and a shield make the Guardian Fighter a durable mainstay on the battlefield, while a trusty longsword and focused aggression cut through foes that stand in the way. It's got Dungeoneering. Oh, okay, so the very last trait on there, the sample power, is what you get. So like inside the I'm gonna go Guardian Fighter, but inside the dungeons you get like different kits that you can get like loot from, or like, which is absolutely like RNGesus as well, just like Destiny. Everything is random, but yeah, you pretty much can get all kinds of good stuff, like potions, elixirs, all kinds of stuff like that, you know, like, and gold and jewels and diamonds and all kinds of other things, even weapons, armor. It's pretty much like basically going for a raid. Now there are like giant like raids in here. Like it's pretty insane. I love it. I'm having such a blast on this game. And if you guys want to play with me, definitely hit me up on this. You guys already know my my gamer tag is Bolo Odin. I will probably eventually end up switching that. I might even go back to my old route, back to my old days of what I used to be called. I'm not going to say it out loud because I don't want somebody to take it from me, but I might actually go back to my original roots. And Modi and Fenrir, all of them, you guys know what I'm talking about, what my original name was. I might actually go back to it. That being said, guys, the ability scores, every character that you choose has a different kind of ability scores, and what's their main and what's their secondary. So that being said, I could go charisma, or I could go dexterity, which is pretty much like intelligence and dexterity, which is pretty much like, I believe, like being able to run faster, move quicker. Strength and dexterity. I think I'm looking to go more dexterity and intelligence. I like that. And I'm going to go with the Leona look probably because Leona's just the tits, man. I love Leona. She's such an awesome character to use in League of Legends. This is kind of like a, I don't know. This is more like a Leona right here, but I mean, you guys got all these customizations. You know, I'm not really looking into all this right now. I don't even care about all this right now. I just want blue eyes, hopefully. Okay, this is just creepy. Oh, we can go giant pupils, medium pupils. Holy crap! There's so much customization in this. It's just. I think there's a way for me to zoom in too. Maybe. There we go. Alright, so if you push up on the analog stick, the right analog stick, you can zoom in. So I don't want to take too long here, but like I said, I get into these games, man, and this video could very well become like a straight up like not 4 hour, but like an hour-long video. But like I love playing games like this. We can go medium pupil, large pupil, giant pupil. We go large. Yeah, we can go large pupil. Why not? Like that seems okay. You know, I don't even know. Oh wow. I can make myself disappear. I can make my clothes disappear like boom, boom. That's pretty crazy. Eyebrows, tattoos, scars. How come I can't like change the color of my eyes? Oh, I don't know. You know what? It's just been a long time since I've done this. Oh, there it is right there. You see the color? I don't know how to change my colors. Tiny pupil. Huh. Alright, well, I'm not all about this right now, so I can always just go back and do it later. So now we're going to get into the deity affiliation. This is kind of like where you're from. You know, like you've got your armament tour, and this is like a sun god, I believe. You've got like Rose. There's some like assassin people. This one is who I am on my main character, Omega or Agma or something like that. And this is basically for like intelligence and stuff like that. But this one, Tempest. Tempest is the god of battle on Patreon of martial prowess. He's revered by all warriors from the lowest soldier. Yeah, we're gonna go that one. And then you can choose like where you're from. I mean, like this game is so in depth. You guys have no idea. Like this is such a sweet game. But you can go seriously all out. I mean, we can be from Dragon Coast or Neverwinter itself. I mean, I could be from Neverwinter, right? Yeah, I'm going to go from Neverwinter. That's like the main city of the game. And there are tons of side quests. And the best thing about this is like there is like an actual campaign. And I haven't even gotten to it yet, guys. Like the campaign is insane. Here I go rhyming again. But the campaign is absolutely sweet. But what you have to do is there's certain level requirements. Like the first part of the campaign is level 26. In order to do that, you have to play a crap ton of side missions and dungeons and stuff to get up to level 26 so that you can even be able to try to play that. But it's pretty sweet. Seeker of Knowledge. Well, that's me. That's me all day. Alright, so we're going to go custom character name. I think I'm going to name myself... Yeah, I can name myself Leona. I bet you it's taken, though. It's got to be taken. There's no way it's not taken. Holy crap, it's not taken. Oh my god. This is freaking fantastic. Alright, so as you guys can see, my strength is 13, my constitution is 18, dexterity is 15, intelligence 12, 10 wisdom, and 8 charisma. Begin the adventure. Oh, that was a dope looking freaking anime or like animation. But this is pretty sweet, guys. I'm telling you, like guys, girls, everybody, kids, it doesn't even matter. If you are watching this, definitely try to play this game. This game is so sweet. You can choose like all kinds of stuff. Like you're gonna start off with the basics, just like every game. But look at the cinematics on this game. It's so good.
Hey,
And as you guys can tell, they actually do put like talking into this game, live talking. It's pretty sweet. Moving around with the left thumbstick. So this is pretty much like, I'm gonna go in real quick. You can see like the lore. It tells you like certain things about like where you're from. You know, every single different kind of mission that you do gets a piece of lore. We're going to go talk to this person. I'm seeking adventure and riches. Adventure, I guarantee riches is up to you. You know, I could maybe even turn this into a Let's Play series, guys, which would be phenomenal. I'm sure this will be like the biggest thing on the channel, like when it comes to Let's Play. I've never done a Let's Play before, but there's so many quests. Like, I could play this character only when I'm, you know, like doing... you know, like maybe a live stream for you guys, because I've got Twitch and stuff, but on top of that, I've got like so much stuff that, you know, I can play this for days. I love this stuff. So yeah, as you guys can see, the little interacting right there, and it just picks it up. As you guys can see, you get your item received. All the things that you pick up are down below on the right corner. You can click the back button or the menu like kind of button to be able to pan through the different planes on the game. But other than that, you've got your standard like down below are your spells and stuff like that, and you guys will see, I think I just did that one, didn't I? Signs of life, search the wreckage for gear, rusty old longsword. Oh, longsword, okay. So it should be right over here. As you guys can see, it's like a trail that you can follow. It does pretty much like help you. It's user friendly. Definitely such a sweet game. God, I can't say that enough. I absolutely enjoy playing this game. So does my brother. We're gonna look into LB and the right bumper is what it says. So there you go. As you guys can see, I can probably equip this. Equip all my stuff here. Boom! Looking like a beast. Look at me. Look at me. Looking like a beast. I mean, this is just the beginning, and this game is like so intense. I'm going to show you guys real quick. You got like your character. You can choose what you want to do, equip items. I don't have a helmet right now and arms, but yeah, you can definitely like go into serious depth, and then you can get like enchantments and stuff like that to be able to put into your weapons to give it more boost, more power, a certain kind of perk to it. It's so intense. This game is sweet. It goes all the way down to like level 60 too. Look at all these points that you have to earn to be able to even get to the highest things. Then when you get there, you get into like, look at this. You get to choose like if you want to be part of Iron Vanguard or Swordmaster. Each character has its own 2 different ones that it gets to. Then you got to be able to earn them. Oh my God, this game's so in depth. I love this game so much. I might actually no-life it today and just play this new character. I don't know. I might actually just play this new character just because I want to play something new. I play my cleric when I play with my brother because I love to be able to, you know, support my team. And my brother's the assassin. He's like all the main DPS damage. And I basically heal him, make sure that, you know, I heal everything that's near me. I don't want anything bad to happen. But yeah, look at this. Such a sweet thing here. This is the campfire, guys. Objective save or objective complete. This is basically, as you can see, like I was getting healed. You know, it showed like the 29 health and stuff like that. But now, as you guys can tell, this is like the very beginning. What you're going to do is you're going to talk to a bunch of these kind of like people. They're NPCs, non-playable characters. But you can see them. They're all throughout the entire universe of this Neverwinter. Signs of life complete. So I did something, basically the first person told me, you know, just to come up here and talk to this guy. So it's good to see someone survive the attack on the ship. When you feel ready, please speak to me again, and I'm afraid I need your help. Okay, well, he needs my help right now. As you guys can see, it popped up in gold letters. It says Battlefield Triage. There's not a like check marker next to it, so you know this way I have not done it. So I'm going to click A, and as I said, you know, they will talk to you guys. I'm just going to do a commentary, like I said, over it anyways, but they do talk to you. So when you're playing by yourself and stuff, you can just listen to the NPCs talk to you. It's pretty great. They show you what your objective is, and it's give first aid to wounded soldiers on the battlefield. And my reward is 5 experience points and 4 copper. Now, copper is really good, actually. Don't be like disappointed, like thinking, oh, it's not that good. There is a pay-to-play as well, just like League of Legends. You can actually pay to get certain things in the game to make your experience a lot better. So if you got some money and you want to, you know, I guess support this game, and no, I'm not getting paid to be able to say that about this game, guys. I'm just stating the obvious. Like even in League of Legends, people pay to play or pay to win, basically. And you know what? There's nothing wrong with that. So that being said, I'm gonna do what I can here, and I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay, there we go. So I'm going to take out this this router here, hopefully, and as you guys can tell, I mean, look at the graphics, even in not a cinematic. It is so good. It's really good. And so I'm just going to keep going ham on these things real quick here. And just try to level up my character while I go. A wounded soldier over there. See, now he says help me. And you can see that. They all give you annotations, stuff like that. This way you'll be able to see where everything is, and all you gotta do is just click A. It says help, be careful out there, or be careful out here. And as you can tell, I've pretty much like healed one. And up on the top right corner, you can also see that it shows you the difference here in as you can tell, I've got one so far. Now I've got two. I only need three. I mean, the thing is you're not even limited to a time. I think there are some things like you're limited to a time on like dungeons and stuff. But other than that, like seriously, there's like no time limit. You can like free map this, like free world. Just go out, play, have a good time, keep playing, and level your character up. It's pretty sweet. I almost called it a champion because it looks like Leona. Now, as you can see, I did beat what I was trying to beat. And so now my trail appeared to tell me where I need to go. This guy that's in front of me is just going ham, or Noah. He's just going absolutely ham on everything. But we are going to keep running down the trail. I'm pretty much just trying to destroy everything. I don't think I can actually go up a level yet because I'm still kind of in the tutorial mode. Because if you could, up in the top left corner where my my name is, and you see the little one bar, there's a bar down below it that's completely gray, as you guys can see. That is actually supposed to turn purple. Now that will turn purple, so we're not going to worry about keep fighting things right now. It's just kind of in the tutorial of the game, so that's where we're going to now see. I'm objective is complete. You can actually increase your level by doing that as well. So as you guys can see, it says we were lucky to drive Valindra's forces back. Valindra, I think Valindra might be the main enemy that we saw in that cinematic. That evil-looking zombie chick. I think she's the main character, the main enemy of the game. Battlefield trial is complete, so I'm just going to click A. It's pretty user-friendly, guys. You can see down there, you can choose it, and you can click back. So he just basically thanks and gives me his gratitude, and I appreciate that. And so now we're going to complete the quest, and now he's got another one called Broken Arrow. So now I'm going to click on that, and we're going to go right into it. These are basically side quests, like I said, but you have to do these. So make sure that you always heal up in the campfire. But definitely, as soon as you click on that, it's going to basically show immediately right where I need to go. And so I can use the left trigger to tide iron to weaken damage an enemy. So I think that's like kind of like a shield bash. I'm going to collect some arrows here, hopefully. Alright, so I click the arrows, and I think that's pretty much like what I got to do. Boom. So I can shield bash them, and then I can easily just keep going. I'm going to talk to Marcos. He basically tells me about what's going on about the dragon and stuff, and that's not very important right now as we speak. I'm pretty much what I'm trying to do is just take care of the enemies. This isn't really that hard of a game, guys, at first. It will get difficult later on, but that's what we want. You know, you want a challenge. You don't want something you're just going to run right through. I mean, that's not what MMORPGs are about. Like, you want to definitely make sure. As you guys could tell there, it turned orange because I ended up doing a critical. So, like, see that? It's like yellow. That's just normal damage. But when you saw that orange pop up with the, like, the lightning bolt, that's because I did a critical attack, or a critical strike. And, yeah, you guys can definitely see that. So, like, certain characters, you can, like, slide across the ground, you can roll, stuff like that. But my character seems to, like, kind of, like, when I push the joystick in, it seems to kind of, like, go into, like, oh, yeah, as you guys can see right there. You see it down at the bottom left? At the very bottom center of the screen, you can see attack mode is just, like, normal. This is defense mode. You see that? Like, I got a defense. Like, that's why the shield's out. And then I can go right back. So just by pushing my left analog stick in and out, I can go from that to, you know, not being that way. So We're going to just store these arrows real quick. Boom, objective is complete. They all have arrows. Now they can shoot arrows at the enemies up over there. And so I'm going to come talk to Private Hothodon. The broken arrows are complete. Thank you so much, sir. Sleeping Dragon Bridge. We're level 3 already, and I can get a sweet sword, as you guys can see there. I can get a sweet sword if I end up beating this part. So this is still a tutorial, guys. Definitely bear with me. This is such a sweet game. I'm so going to keep going as fast as I can. Press X to charge at your enemy with a lunging strike. I have to have an enemy near me to be able to do that. I'm not even exactly sure if I'm following the gate. I'm not sure. Sleeping Dragon, kill undead soldiers near the gate. Oh, okay. So I got to kill everything that's around here. So that's what we're doing real quick. I'm not even losing any health right now. I don't know if maybe that's probably because you're not supposed to lose health in the game this close to the, this early in the game. This is still like a tutorial. I know once you get past all this, it's still going to be like a tutorial. And then it'll give you kind of like a little mini boss just to give, just to wet your feet a little bit so you guys know what's going on, how to play this game a little bit. But the spells in this game are just so sweet. The animations, the cinematics, I can't even wait to be able to beat the main character. It's going to be so, or not the main character. Well, yeah, obviously the main character, her name was Lysandra, I think it was. No, I think I'm thinking League of Legends. I can't remember what her name was. But yeah, so now as you guys can tell, when you go to like a main like this right here, the gate here, it's gonna let you travel, and this is like you can travel between all the different like cities and the destinations. So the one with the gold arrow is the one you need to go to. So Sleeping Dragon Bridge, that's where I'm supposed to go to. It's going to say yes. Now, fair warning, when you guys do play with your friends, sometimes it will boot you out of the game. You just have to click back on to go back into the servers, and it will automatically take you to your friend. They're in trouble. They need your help. Well, I'm on my way. Click in the left thumbstick to block. Ow, snap. And again to stop. Ow, snap. Son of a gun, man. So I'm used to being able to dodge with my see, okay, I only took 1 damage there. I'm used to being able to dodge with my actual evade from my other character, but there isn't. She doesn't do that. She like blocks things with her shield. So as you guys can see, I think that's pretty much like what I want to do. Here and there's like attack, block, attack. But yeah, as you guys can tell, my health is hella low. So keep going. I want to see if I can get like some special kind of skill or something. I mean, I still got this X lunge dash, which is still good. And you don't always have somebody that's like beside you helping you, like I said here. Now this game is huge in the city though. I mean, there are tons of people. Like that's like kind of where it tends to lag a little bit because the servers, I'm not sure exactly, can't handle it 100% like a PC. But still, it's an awesome game and it only lags for like maybe a couple seconds. Other than that, it doesn't usually ever lag when you're playing the game itself. So just like when there's so much like data that the game needs to keep up with, like in the tower, there's like, you can find like, I'm serious, like hundreds if not thousands of people in there already, still in there doing their own little side quests, doing their own little missions, picking up, buying things. You definitely will see people, and I think there's kind of like guilds too. Like if you know what I'm talking about, if you watch anime like Fairy Tail, how they have like guilds. I think there are like guilds like that in here, like Sword Art Online as well. But definitely, I think there are like kind of guilds like that though. Take this guy out real quick to death, like boom, done. As you can see, I'm level 4, and he did drop me something, so I'm just gonna go over top of him, press A, and I end up getting some healing stuff. Now I got my ultimate attack right now. That's why it's glowing down there in the bottom right. I mean, not bottom right, but the bottom center. I'm looking at so many things right now on the screen all at once, but yeah. Oh, whoa, what's going on? Alright, so I can activate my daily power when my action points are full. once you get so many action points, it's going to allow you to be able to do that. So that's what I'm trying to do. I want to save it though, because I know there is a boss, and there will be a boss coming out. So there should be. Okay, there he is right there. So here's another cinematic. Valindra, right there. That's her. She's the main enemy, I'm pretty sure. As you can see, like, she is not something you want to mess with. You basically need to get, like, stronger to be able to take her on. But this is my main enemy right now, right here. So let's get this, the Harbinger. So, okay, so I still have my ultimate attack as well. So I definitely want to use that on this Harbinger guy. Now, see, my other character, I was just able to, like, throw, like, power, like, a lance of light from, like, a distance and be, like, all about ranged attacks. But this character, I'm going to have to get all up inside it. I'm going to have to get so close. Holy moly. Cannot perform while prone. Yeah, I get that. This game teaches you how to move. I'm immune. I keep hitting my joystick, and I'm not trying to. But we're trying to take them out. I really wish I could, like, roll or something. Like my other character can at least, like, sidestep. Look like I'm doing, like, the electric slide off to the side or something. Alright, well, I want to see what my ultimate is. I want to get them low so that I can at least get it so that I can do the ultimate. Alright, so here we go. So it's left bumper and... oh my god, that hurt. It's left bumper and X to be able to do your super. Boom. So I, like, hit the ground like a boss. Started my own kind of earthquakes. And I finally beat it. Defeat Harbinger complete. So I beat it, and I can grab all this stuff on the ground here. All these items, but that was the very first kind of boss, but it's still kind of like a tutorial, guys. So, but that being said, that is the end right there. We're gonna go talk to this guy real quick. Hang on, he's, like, really hurt, and I think he might actually die. I'm not sure, but I am looking, man, I got some creepy looking eyes too. Creepy looking eyes. I need to fix that. Find a way to fix that. But that is the very beginning. Look at the cinematics, even to the title, Neverwinter, just like with the ashes all blowing all over the place. But that is it right there. That was the very first one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you guys the city, because I think you have to actually beat the tutorial like I just did to be able to even go to the city. And I'm going to show you guys what the city looks like. It's pretty huge. Oh, that's what she said. But anyways, that's it. South City Gate. Right there. Look at that. We're in the South City Gate. This place is huge. You can go to the powers. I mean, feats. You can even get, like, a companion later on. You can have, like, a certain kind of person next to you. Like, my brother has a puppy dog that attacks, like, all ninjutsu, like Naruto, some Naruto shit. But it's pretty beast. He's got some crazy stuff. I don't like the fact that I can't really slide or move around or anything, but I'm just going to keep walking. So as you guys can see, like, these are NPCs, Neverwinter guards. You can't play them, but you will see, like, see that right there? You see some green? See, now it's lagging a little bit. I told you, but see, it only lasts for a second. But see, look at that. That's an actual character, and that dude is level 60. Holy shit, no lifer. But, yeah, you can also mount animals and stuff. Look at this. He's got, like, a horse. I want, like, a tiger. There's this sweet-looking medium tiger. Oh, my God, so sweet-looking. I want a tiger so bad. But you can also get, like, for your companions, you can get, like, a phoenix. But that's later on. Like a sword and crazy stuff. Like I said, you can also buy them. And then, like, you get these things called lock boxes, which are just, like, completely random. It's RNGesus shining some light down on you. But basically, it's like an engram, guys. It's kind of like what an engram is in Destiny. But it's called a Tyrannal, I think, something lockbox. But I can't remember what it's quite called, but it's a lockbox. And you have to buy a key to be able to get that, or at least I think you have to like get so much stuff to be able to unlock it. But that being said, you get a chance of getting like a sweet looking dragon or a dinosaur like looking animal. It is pretty crazy that you get to mount, and those are the rarer ones. So we're going to come over here. I think this is Sergeant Knox. Yeah, it's Sergeant Knox. So Sleeping Dragon Bridge, I beat it. And so now it's complete. It says goodbye. And as you guys can see right here, there's a treasure chest. Now, this being said, like every single time you beat it, you get your rewards. In the dungeons, there will be a treasure chest, but not until you beat the boss. I mean, let me take that back. The main like treasure chest, like the gold looking one, that will be at the end when you beat the boss. And usually you need to make sure that you have like some kind of dungeon key or something to be able to actually open that. But that being said, you can see like your perks and stuff here. It says recommended binds on pickup. You changes if equipped. I can get +6 damage, +21 power. It's a blade, a weapon. It requires my class, Guardian Fighter, and requires level 3. You can do trading in this game, guys. So if you do pick up something for another class, you can also trade it to another class. So like I'll be playing sometimes with my brothers at work, you know, making them pizzas, and I'll be chilling here and I'll be playing this game, and then I'll run across like certain weapons on the ground that say Trickster Rogue, and that's what my brother needs. So I actually hold on to them, and then when I can actually trade them to him when he gets home from work. We usually play the game together, like I said though. But yeah, we're gonna go to the character sheet real quick. I'm gonna show you, like I said, you can actually equip them. So the main hand is you can inspect it. You don't want to inspect it like this, because it really doesn't show you much. You want to actually click on it and inspect. And so you can see that this weapon here, the rusty old longsword I have, goes 14 to 18 damage, and it requires me being a Guardian Fighter to be able to play it or to use it, and there's no level requirement. So now we're going to unequip that, and I'm going to equip the new one, which was the Battle Scarred Longsword. Now we're going to inspect this one, and it shows that it's 20 to 25 damage plus 21 power. I needed to be at least level 3, and I had to be a Guardian Fighter in order to be able to use it. Now you will see that there are some slots underneath, I believe, where it says recommended. It will have a slot, or it might be underneath the damage part, but there will be a slot that says like utility, defense, or offense. And those are for the special enchantments that I was talking about, or like the runes that you get, like little stones and stuff. And basically those will give you like a certain perk, a new kind of added perk to it. But that is it, guys. That is the very first episode. I want to kind of cut it here because, I mean, I could play this thing for days. And you guys, I mean, I could record this for days, like hours and hours at end to be able to play this game. And you guys would see me play it, but that is absolutely an awesome game. We're going to talk to Sergeant Knox real quick. Sleeping Dragon Bridge complete. Yes, I get this. Okay, Rags to Riches. Now, this is going to be, I think, my very first dungeon. And as you guys can see, there's tons of things that I can get Rags to Riches. As soon as I accept it, it's going to take me there. And we're going to run over here real quick, but I am going to cut it. I'm not going to go into the dungeon. I'm going to let you guys see. You know, maybe I could probably go into the dungeon at least and show you guys, you know, a first dungeon. So I think I will. I think that there's going to be a dungeon here. And I'm just kind of like clicking all these buttons as fast as I can. Rags to Riches. Nope, that wasn't a dungeon. Looks like I have to go back to Sergeant Knox. I'm pretty sure like a dungeon has to do with rats and stuff, but for the very beginning. But there is a multiplayer too. There is a PvP on here where you guys fight against each other with your powers and your equipment and all that. It's pretty intense. Me and my brother tried doing that. It was kind of like dominate. I think it's actually called domination, like, you know, Call of Duty, like, where you got to take like 3 objectives, like a flag. So now I've done that, and go to the Hall Justice Vaults. I have no idea where that's even located. So now there are challenges, as you guys can see, like up there too, like right there, there's challenges. And you guys see the Z up here, right here, the Z, the Zen. New product available in the Zen market. Now Zen are like the Zen points that you buy to be able to win. Like I said, that you can pay to play, or you can pay to win. That's basically what that is. I need to stop hitting the left joystick and like that, looking like a retard. I'm like straight up derping up the freaking stairs, like I'm scared or something. I'm not special. I'm not scared. I'm just trying to go through here real quick. I accidentally hit the left joystick sometimes. That's just something I do. I usually tap it in somehow. I don't know why, but that's what I do. So as you guys can tell right here, boom, this is Inner Hall Justice Vault. So we're going to go in here real quick, and we're going to take a look at what's going on inside here. Oh, this is kind of like the vault. Okay, so this is kind of like the dungeon. I think this is just kind of like my very first one, but it's like you need to be careful. We'll open it all up for you. So we're going to go down here, and we're going to take out whatever I need to beat. I think I might actually be able to show you guys. Like I said, remember, you have a certain kind of kit that you have, or a trademark skill. And mine, I believe, was dungeoneering. So that being said, we're going to go in here and go absolutely ham as quick as I can. Knock everything out so that you guys can see. But now, don't always follow the trail. You want to look around. Like I said, there are special things that you can end up getting in this game. And that's what makes this game a lot of fun, is you need to look around and earn what you're supposed to be getting. Now, not only that, but you can actually find like kits to be able to open up other kind of chests and lock boxes and stuff like that that you weren't allowed to get to begin with. Now, I don't see one, but you know, like I said, we're kind of just going through this really fast. So I'm not seeing anything right now, and it will be like kind of glittery, like how my path is. Like right there, you guys can see it down in the right corner. I mean, not right corner, but the upper right corner, like behind all these guys that I'm fighting. There's a thing sitting over there with like the right over here. See it? Kind of like it's all like polluted and stuff. Now see, it says requires thievery skill or kit. So my brother's a trickster rogue, right? He automatically has the thievery skill. Now that being said, I can't touch it, I can't open it unless I have a kit for a thievery kit. Now I can actually get thievery kits. You can purchase them in the tower, in the city or the tower, whatever you want to call it. You can indeed purchase the different kinds of kits to be able to, you know, get your chances better when you're going into a dungeon, because you know that there's going to be a bunch in here. There's also like 5v5 kind of dungeons, or like basically, which is like a raid in general. And there's like 2 or 3, maybe 4 bosses in that dungeon. Pretty absolutely insane. So we're just going to take it all out as fast as we can. Get this guy who's kind of being a little annoying right there to me. You can get ivory bowls, stuff like that. It's not that bad at all. So as you guys can see, we can see it right there too. There's another one over here. No, there's 2 more. Okay, so here's treasure chest. This is the treasure chest I was talking about. These are in the dungeons. You can get these. Anybody can get these, and it came with 2 dungeoneering kits and 2 nature kits. That's kind of I think that's a little heartbreaking, because I think I actually have the dungeoneering kit. Okay, so I got the nature kit right here, so we're gonna try this. Now it doesn't always work, and sometimes it does. If it works, it'll pop up like that. It did actually work. The desert rose. I don't even know what these are for, actually, to tell you the truth. They're just like something that you can pick up in the game. Dungeoneering skill. So I have the dungeoneering skill, so I can't actually end up just getting this automatically. I don't think there's a fail rate on the skill. If you have the skill, it's an automatic success. I think I kind of want to get this person here. Kind of need to beat this person fast as I can. Okay, so we got them. Now, if you want to use your potions and stuff like that, all you got to do is look down and down there. As you guys can see, that's kind of like your D-pad. So as you can see, I have 5 potions down there on my left D-pad. So I'm going to click left, and I automatically gain 1,000 health. There are tons more kind of items that you can get later on. Elixirs, potions, high potions, antidote kind of things like vaccination, stuff like that. There's so much in this game. We're going to come all the way down here and pick up this other treasure chest real quick. Apparently I didn't pick it up. There we go, interacting. And you have to like actually let it go through its process. You can't actually like click buttons or move around or anything like that, because then it disrupts the animation of being able to actually open it. And the way that I think they coded the game is you have to complete that animation to be able to actually achieve what you were doing. So I'm going to keep going through here. Okay, I really need to take out the range first, because they were the ones doing so much damage to me. Now, the rats, I believe, do poison you, so you have to be careful. We're looking around real quick. And like I said, I've played this already before, so I'm pretty sure there's something over here. It's a religion, and I don't have that. And, you know, I don't even know what that does, to tell you the truth, because I clicked it with my other character, and it didn't actually do anything, but it might have healed me. I'm not sure, though. But what it did was basically just, like, made a big old ball of light appear. And that was it. It was like a waste of my time. We'll come over here and see what we got here. Arcana skill. No. And that actually reminds me, I did end up having the thievery right, so I forgot about that thievery in the very beginning. Pretty good chance I could probably get something for it. But I could also probably, like, lose everything too. Get out of my face! Talk to you, and we'll come over here. This is a scroll and more lore, so you can just click on it, boom, and you can read what it is. You know, both of them so far. I've got both now. I can actually read it if I wanted to. I'm not going to do that right now, but definitely I could. Now, this guy told me that there was something hidden back here, so you know, it automatically gives you the path of what you need to do, and so that's what I'm going to do. And there's the campfire. So we're going to come all the way down here and make sure that we heal ourselves up. And we are now healed. I'm walking again like a little crab. I don't know why I keep pushing the left joystick in like that, but I do. Come on. Here we go now. Destroying everything. Left and right. Let's go. Come over here real quick and we'll see what this is. Thievery kit. Alright, so we'll use this one and we'll just forget the one in the very beginning. And it was successful. I got iron weapon blades, so more stuff. Now, like I said, you can get things like, you can also just like sell them to make more gold and stuff. So it's not too bad. It's pretty sweet. My character's so beast. Holy crap, that was a crazy lunge, man. I was like half across the map from him. Pretty dope. I guess apparently I don't have to be that close. I can literally be like forever away and hit somebody. It's pretty sweet. Dungeoneering skill. Come on. Boom, what do I get? Iron ores, simple pelt, iron plates, and a pine wood. Now I can click A or I can just click X. You can click X and just take everything. Now keep in mind though that you will actually, you know, your inventory, you only have so many slots. You'll get like an extra overflow bag too, and then you got all these here. But keep in mind, you got to be careful because you will overstock, and then you're gonna have to start throwing things away. I'm gonna wreck you. Why are you so strong? Holy crap. There we go.
Gained a scroll of identification.
Did I go that way? Yeah, that's where I came from, I believe. Select an unidentified object and choose identify to use the scroll. Yeah, you will end up getting weapons and items and stuff like that you don't know what they are. They have a question mark to them. You just have to click on them like how you saw me click on it and equip them. There's a little thing that says identify, and it will tell you what it is. It was saying that to me, so kind of like a so it probably, there's something I have. Yep, see right here. It's still kind of like a tutorial, but as you can see, it says unidentified item. Now, I need to know what it is, so I click A, and then I click identify, and then it tells me what it is. So now I've identified it, and it's shoes of some sort. So we're going to inspect it. It gives me 5 defense for those shoes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to my character sheet real quick, and I'm going to change these ones. We're going to discard the original ones. No, you know what? I'm going to keep them. Just because I want to try to keep my entire set of when I first started. So I'll unequip them. and then I'll equip these ones. I don't think I've gotten any new shield yet. No arms, no helmet, no neck, no rings. Yeah. Alright, we'll go fashion hidden. I'm gonna do that because I want to keep those. There's so much crap in here. So many enemies. You get achievements too, like kill 50 skeletons, like that. That's pretty sweet. You like ghouls, skeletons, I mean rats, anything. I got a freaking voice crack going. Been talking for so long and I haven't had any water. Maybe I should have made sure I had water next to me. The struggle is real. Religion. Really, dude? You're wrecked. That might be religion too, but they don't usually have two of the same ones, so it might not be a religion. Treasure chest. It's just a regular treasure chest. Freaking A. I had a voice crack going. Oh sweet, I got a religion. So now there's a religion over here. Note to self, Odin. Make sure you grab water. Maybe there's water here. Nope. I'm screwed. Come on, come on, come on. Holy crap, I'm weak in health. I had no idea. Oh, what's this? Gonna keep on going. Path shows me to go that way. Oh yeah, I remember this. There's gonna be enemies on both sides actually. I fucking love you, Joseph. I've been like doing a commentary for like God knows how long now and I have no water. You are amazing. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Always remember to treat your family with respect. It's awesome. They do good things for you if you treat them good too. Simply amazing. Oh my god, that water is like the nectar of gods right now. Alright, Guardian of the Nine. Now see, this is like it right here. We're in the crown chamber now. So this is what the objective was basically to make sure that we get to them before they get everything with the crown. As you guys can see the cinematic, that is a Guardian of the Nine right there. And you can see his eyes just flick down like Kukui status. And he is alive. And I think I actually have to fight him. We got some creepy like music getting ready to happen, and here he comes. Holy moly, I'm getting gangbanged. Alright. Gotta outsmart this bastard here. Get out of the back. Oh, here we go. Oh god, I gotta stop my animation. Pick that up. Oh, get the shield. Oh, thank god, that was close. Get smacked, son. Alright, so it looks like we were too late. The crown belongs to the Gnashers. The Gnashers is a group of enemies, of thieves. You're going to find tons of different bands in this game that are just no good, you know, no good do-gooders or whatever. Just enemies. And you're just basically going to make sure that you try to get there as fast as you can. That's basically what I was doing, was I was trying to get there as quick as I could. We beat it, examine the scene of the crime, complete. The crown of Neverwinter has been stolen. And we're going to take our chest. I got an adventurer's belt. We're going to make sure that we hurry up and equip that. And we can look at it real quick. It gives me 36 maximum hit points. Not bad. And I believe that we go over here to the gate, and it will take me right back out of the vaults. That was it pretty much right there for the vaults. That's what I had to do. They took the crown, and I know from experience from playing the game as well that you do actually end up going to try to retrieve the crown later on. So that does happen, and whether you pass or fail is up to you. But that is it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. This is the second episode, like I said, of Switch It Up Saturdays. I could actually make this into a playlist. If you guys want to see me play it, let me know. There's so much that we can do in this game. If you guys want to play with me, hit me up at Bolo Odin, or follow me at Ragnarok X Odin on Twitter. You can just go to my YouTube channel, then click the Twitter little bird, and it will take you right to my Twitter account. Facebook, you guys can look down in my descriptions as well. There are all the links to my social media. So if you want to be able to get a hold of me, that's a really good way. Just look down at the very end after this video. Look down below, and you will be able to see that. Just click show more, and it will show you my descriptions on my video, and you will see my social media links. As always, make sure to leave a like if you actually enjoy this video, if you think this is pretty sweet. If you are a big fan of MMORPGs, hit me up. I love playing games like this. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know what you guys feel about the new series with Switch It Up Saturdays. If you guys want to see me continue this into a Let's Play, let me know. And as always, stay godly.